around to see if anyone saw Renee, but everyone said no. I tried to describe her. Everyone still said they hadn't seen her. The only thing I could think of is maybe she's staying in a cave nearby here. So maybe if I try to look for that, I mean, that's where I found her before. So maybe that's where I'll find her now. But the only thing is I haven't seen any caves around. There's like nothing around this village. There's not even that many people here. Nothing. So I'm just trying to figure out where could she be. Wait. That's a cave there, I think. But that's way too close to the village. Wait, there's one here too. But I doubt she would hide in these. These are like right next to the village. It's worth a try though. Let's check in here. Oh, she's there. Perfect. There you are. I've been looking for you.
What do you want?
I've been worried about you.
You don't have to worry about me.
Well, I can't help it. Why don't you just come back with me and we can talk?
Nah, I'll stay here.
Renee, what are you going to do? Keep running your whole life? Don't you want a place that you could call home? Instead of a cave?
The world is my home.
You can't live like this. What if something happened to you one day? Why don't you just stay in a cave near the village that I come from?
I'm fine here, and why do you care? You don't even know me.
I care because you seem lost. You put up this wall of a rebellious teenager that doesn't care about anything or anyone. But I know you care, and as much as you try to act like you don't need anyone, you do. We all do.
You might need people around you, but I don't. I've been fine on my own my whole life.
That's great, and I'm happy that you've made it this far. But it doesn't have to be like that anymore.
I can't go back with you anyway. I heard what Adam said to you. He wants me gone, so I'm gone.
I don't know what you heard between Adam and I, but you mustn't have heard the whole conversation because he was worried about who you were. He didn't want to let some stranger into his village. He was willing to let you stay once he knew your story. And now that I know, I can tell him.
You don't know my story.
Well, why don't you tell me the whole story then? Look, I'm going to keep following you until you come back with me. You have two choices. Live at my house or live in a cave near the village where I can at least check on you. And if you're ready, you can move into the village officially.
Isn't that against the law, like stalking or something?
You don't live anywhere, so there's technically no laws. And I'm not breaking any law anyway because all I'm doing is annoying you until you listen to me.
Okay, fine. But if I don't like it, I'm moving in a week. And I want my space. I don't want you hovering over me.
Okay? Deal. But I'm only going to check on you twice a day.
No, once every other day.
Once a day.
Fine.
So, this is it. I'm going to put my tools and the food I have with me in that chest. You got a furnace, a crafting table, a bed, everything you need. And you can stop by my house if you need anything else, okay?
You didn't have to do this. I could have got this stuff myself.
I wanted to. And next time, just say thank you, okay? I'll see you tomorrow because I'm going to check up on you and you better be here. So at least the cave isn't too far from the village. It's literally right next to it. That way I could at least check on her, or if she needs anything, she could get to my house really quick and stuff. Because I do plan on checking up on her every day. It's so hard to deal with her though, because I feel like she's being really sassy with me. And as much as I want to be sassy back, I know that I can't because I need to understand her situation. She's not really used to having someone care about her. And it's a lot to give her rules and routines when she's never had that in her life. So I'm trying to be compassionate and understanding about her feelings and stuff because it is a hard situation. And I know I promised Isaac I would go see him, but I do feel really emotionally drained because dealing with her is very difficult, but I do feel bad for her. So I think I'm going to take a nap and then I'll stop by and visit him. I mean, it's not that late anyway, so I'm just going to have a little nap. I couldn't sleep that long, only about 30 minutes or so. So I'm going to go to Isaac's place. I kind of felt a little bit restless. Let's hope Isaac can cheer me up. He always does, though. He always does. His beautiful face and everything. I just hope he's home and he isn't somewhere else. What if I can't him at his neighbor's house? I'm gonna have to kill somebody. Hey, Isaac! I'm here, like I promised. Thank you. Is everything okay now? Yes. Well, not perfect, but definitely a lot better. I guess I can explain everything that happened now. You don't have to.
Why don't you just stay for dinner?
You know what? That sounds like a good idea because I'm kind of, don't really feel like explaining right now, and I sure don't want to cook something right now either.
Perfect. I've already made us something to eat. Come out back.
Whoa. This is nice, Isaac. Did you do this for me?
Maybe. Do you like it?
Of course I do. It's really sweet.
You still seem a little stressed. Why don't you just relax?
You're always so worried about me, aren't you?
Yes, because you always seem stressed.
True, true. Somehow, I always feel a lot better when I'm around you, though.
I've been thinking. We need to talk.
We need to talk is never a good thing.
This isn't bad. Unless you say no.
What is it? I'm getting stressed out now.
I've been thinking. You and I seem to get along so well, and I don't want to ruin things, but I also don't want to wait and lose my chance. You're something special, and I'm scared if I don't ask now, someone else will. And then,
Isaac, what are you trying to tell me?
I don't know how to word this without sounding like a teenage boy in love. But will you...
Yes! Yes! I will date you!
Oh. That's not what I was going to ask you.
What? Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I completely misread what you were trying to say, and
I'm kidding. Jokes aside. Are you sure? I don't want to make you rush into anything.
Oh my gosh, Isaac, you literally made my heart sink for a second. I was about to be so embarrassed for the rest of my life. And I think you should know me well enough by now to know that no one can force me into anything.
We're too old to just be hanging out or dating, and
Isaac, you don't have to justify it. I will be your girlfriend and you will be my boyfriend. But I see what you mean. It does seem weird and like teenage love. I agree. I like you. You like me. We obviously have some kind of connection that's more than just friends. And there's just something about you. I just want to ask, have you fully moved on from your past? I don't want you to forget about your wife, but I also don't want to be her replacement.
To be honest with you, she's always going to have a place in my heart. But I also know that you aren't her, and I don't expect you to be.
Good, and I wouldn't expect anything different. She's your wife, you had children with her, and I don't want you to forget that or the special moments you had with her. I just wanted to be clear that I am not her. I am my own person, and I don't want to feel like a replacement. So as long as we have that cleared out. Can I tell Remy, please?
Yes, tell everyone. I want everyone to know how lucky I am to have you.
Oh my gosh, you melt my little heart.
If I'm not melting your heart, I'm not doing my job.
Oh my gosh. He asked me out. I said yes. I just hope I'm not rushing into things. The rest of the night was amazing, and I'm about to go to sleep. But I think when I brought up his wife and stuff, I just had to put it out there because I know she passed away and stuff, and I just didn't want it to be something that became an issue a month from now or something. I just wanted to be sure. So we didn't have our first kiss, but I don't know. I kind of feel like it has to happen at the right time, you know? I don't want to just rush into it and stuff. But I am a little bit worried that, I don't know, I guess I'm kind of second guessing it, but then I feel like I shouldn't. There's obviously some kind of chemistry between Isaac and I. There's no denying that. But I just hope everything goes well. I still haven't told Remy. I cannot wait. I'm going to have the girls over for a sleepover. I'll ask Renee if she wants to come, but I doubt she will want to. And I'm going to tell them. I'm going to break the news to them. He is just the cutest thing in the world. Ugh. I'm so happy, but at the same time, I'm scared. But that's just me. I kind of always second guess everything. But it's true. I'm getting older. He's getting older. Why are we playing games and going on dates and dates and dates and dates if we know what we want it to eventually be? Like, we're not just dating. I mean, when you're my age, it's because you want, you know, to eventually get married and have kids and all that stuff. Maybe I'm getting way too ahead of myself.